Yan na pa.
Any fan of boxing knows that the greatest fighters often assume almost superhuman status. Think of Jack Dempsey, Muhammad Ali, or Sugar Ray Leonard. Well, the sport has a new star, and in his native country, the popularity of Manny Pacquiao has reached mythic levels, both inside and outside the ring. And so, as Clarissa Ward now reports, he's taken his best shot at a new title.
He's won 7 titles in 7 different weight categories. He's considered to be the world's best pound-for-pound fighter. And in his homeland, the Philippines, he is treated like a god. Who's the #1 fighter in the world? He is Manny Pacquiao, also known as Pac-Man the Destroyer. And we've come all the way to General Santos City in the Philippines to meet the boxing legend as he prepares for the greatest fight of his life, running for Congress in his own country.
He's had a dream for many years. He knows the political system is very corrupt. He believes he can make a change. And it's not a ploy to get publicity or anything.
When we arrive at Manny's mansion, the man of the hour is nowhere to be seen.
So apparently Manny is still sleeping. It's now 1:15. We've been waiting for 5 hours, but we were warned to expect this.
Dozens of people mill around his boxing glove-shaped pool. There are members of his famously bloated entourage known as Team Pacquiao and his youngest child, Queen Elizabeth.
It's like Grand Central Station in New York. I mean, there's always a continuous flow of people.
Michael Cons is Manny's closest advisor and has lived with him for more than 6 years.
Nakatira sa kanya.
He's got more leeway and more popularity than I think the president does. We don't go through security at airports. I don't know anybody else that make an international flight, jumbo jet, wait 30 minutes for us.
Which I guess explains why he is more than a little late for our appointment.
6 hours.
Pacquiao's story is the stuff of fairy tales. Abandoned by his father as a child, he grew up in the slums, sometimes sleeping on the streets. At the age of 14, he began boxing, earning just $2 a fight before shooting to superstardom.
For the most part, he's still the same person, and he remembers his roots. His heart is so big that he assists anybody and everybody.
Hold me down, touch me.
His success is not confined to the ring. While his singing voice is limited, he has 2 platinum albums.
Nothing's gonna change my love for you.
And though his acting skills may be lacking, he's been in 7 movies and a sitcom, appropriately named Show Me the Manny. Then there are the endorsements, the Pac-Man convenience store. He even has a bottled water business, Pac-Man H2O. He's worth tens of millions of dollars, which is perhaps why he doesn't feel the need to be punctual. 4 p.m. Half an hour later, he emerges.
Hello. Good morning. Did you sleep well? It's nice to meet you. I'm Clarissa Ward from ABC News.
And then he's off again. A few words for local reporters before slipping out the gate in his armored Hummer, a convoy of 4 jeeps surrounding him.
So we're speeding through the city. We're desperately trying to keep up with Manny's car. We have no idea where we're going. I'm starting to feel like the paparazzi.
We end up at a basketball court. He stops to sign autographs before getting stuck into a 4-hour game. Then it's on to a dinner being thrown by the mayor, followed by a closed meeting with campaign advisors. And then at 12:30 a.m., after 16 long hours, we finally get our interview. For a politician, he is certainly a man of few words.
Why are you running for Congress?
I'm running for Congress because I want to help people.
He is deeply pious.
Everything that I had right now, it's from God. And whatever happened, I always believe God in.
And ridiculously modest.
Do you think you're the best fighter in the world?
People saying that one of the best.
You're so
I
modest.
never consider myself that I'm best fighter in the world. I'm okay.
And while campaigning might look very different here, his political goals are serious.
I want to see myself to be, good leader, good public servant.
And then he is off again, this time to his bar, where he plays billiards into the early hours of the morning. Boxing, basketball, billiards, and now politics. Manny Pacquiao plays to win. In this fight, the gloves are off. For Nightline, I'm Clarissa Ward, General Santos City, the Philippines.
And Manny Pacquiao did win the election in the Philippines, reigniting speculation about when and if he'll return to boxing. Our thanks to Clarissa Ward. And when we come back, the United Kingdom belatedly has a new